Hi everyone, today I'm going to give you a rundown of our legacy rubric, and this is something that we use in U.S. history to help guide your summative assessments and to help guide your progress in U.S. history. So you'll notice very quickly that we are not about multiple choice tests, we're not about memorization, we're not about knowing dates and times and people. Those are important. However, it's more important to us that you become informed, kind, well-spoken members of society than just memorizing facts. So how we assess that in U.S. history is that we have a lot of discussions. So our expectation is not that you can remember, when the Civil War happened. It's, can you have opinions about the Civil War, and can you relate events that happened in the Civil War to what maybe is happening currently in today's society? So within those discussions, the things that we're going to look on for you to improve this year are to be these few aspects of the legacy rubric. Now, it is not a requirement that you are amazing experts at each one of these. Our expectation is that each time that we have a discussion or each topic that we talk about, you get a little bit better at one of these things. So today we're going to ask that you reflect on some of these goals and think about what is something that you're already pretty good at and what is something that you know you're going to have a little bit of struggle with and want to focus on improving this year. So within those discussions that we have, some of the things we're going to look at is your leadership. So not only in those discussions, but also on a day-to-day basis. So do you take the lead in classroom activities? Are you mature and positive? Do you spread optimism between your classmates and the people around you? And do you encourage people to stay actively involved? So if someone else is super bummed out, how do you build them up? Is that your role? And then the E stands for external impact. So this is your chance to make an impact on people at PR, the people in Crystal Lake, or maybe even onward from that. So this is your civic action, taking charge of a situation, taking a problem that you see and turning it into something better. So finding ways to give back and staying up to date on current events. The G stands for grit and your work ethic. So we're looking that each day you're giving the full effort that you possibly can in and outside of class. So staying focused and on task, even when you are having a rough day and you're just not having it, can you push through that and get done what needs to get done? The A stands for accountability. So that is just basic student work. So are you keeping up with your assignments? Are you turning things in on time? Are you here when you need to be? And are you prepared? Can people count on you? The C is for your civil communication. So a lot of this is going to happen during those discussions that we have. And this could be your ability to argue your point, your ability to share your opinions with others, not interrupting or dominating a conversation, and being able to see other people's point of views, even though you might have a different opinion from them. And then this is also your cell phone. Your cell phone should never be out, because your communication with me, if you're looking at your phone, that means I don't give a crud about you, right? So make sure you keep that cell phone away. And the last one is your reflection. We're going to do a ton of reflection in here. Your reflection starts today. So like I said, I'm asking you to really reflect on something in here that you're really good at. Give me some points and reasons why you're really good at that one thing. Maybe you feel like you have really good work ethic, like you're so good at getting your stuff done, but maybe your communication skills are a little bit low right now and you want to improve that. So I'm looking for a lot of detail here. I really want to see a lot in your reflection today. In Canvas, I'm going to ask that you do a video recording of yourself communicating what are your strengths here on this rubric and what is something that you're a little bit nervous about or feel like you might struggle with a little bit on the legacy rubric. If you have questions, don't feel afraid to ask. I'm happy to help, and I'm excited to see your reflections.